Hello, my name is Kai, and today we're going to take an out-of-the-box look at the new and improved Holga 120N. Now before we get started, I would like to mention that if you buy a Holga from Lomography repackages their cameras in their own box so that the contents may vary a little bit here. Now the first thing you're going to notice with the new and improved Holga is that it comes in this new box, which has some nice graphics on the side and back, and a beautiful display window in the front. Let's see what we have inside the box. We have one camera, okay. We have one camera strap, one lens cover, and this is a film mask for 4.5 by 6 centimeter negatives, which will give you 16 frames on a 120 roll instead of the standard 12. We have the standard operation instructions, which includes all the models of the Holga, the 120 FN, GFN, and the CFN and GCFN. Also has this new camera manual, which is nicely illustrated, and has also instructions on how to use the camera. Let's take a look at the new camera. Now, when you first look at the new Holga 120N, it's not really apparent what changes they've made. But if you look closely, you'll notice on the bottom that the tripod socket has now moved from slightly off-center to center with the lens. Now this is nice because if you're shooting panorama photos, the camera will now rotate around the lens axis. We still have the same two-position shutter switch for bulb and N. On the top we have an aperture switch as before, hot shoe, the zones focusing with the little symbols on it. Let's take a look on the inside of the camera. Now this is where you can see the biggest improvement. Set this to B on cloudy. Now if you've seen my previous video, the Holga aperture defect, you'll know that the aperture switch on previous Holga models did absolutely nothing. But now on this new and improved Holga, when I slide the aperture switch to sunny, you can see that the aperture does indeed have a smaller opening. So in this camera, we actually have a 2 aperture setting, which is really nice. And this is our new and improved Holga 120N.